Have you ever wanted to make Fallout 4 into a horror game, like perhaps Resident Evil? Well, then you're in luck because in today's video I'm going to show you 7 essential mods to make you feel like you started up Resident Evil, where Umbrella Corp is behind everything instead of Vault Tech, and it's up to you to stop them. First up, we have Jill Valentine RE3 Remake Preset. This mod is an obvious choice because it allows you to play as franchise favorite Jill Valentine. Of course, she looks similar to the RE3 remake rather than the original, but it's still really well done. There are also some Leon and Chris Redfield mods out there if you prefer to play as one of them instead, but assuming you go with Jill, then you'll need a familiar outfit, which leads us to number 2. Sexy Jill Valentine outfit. RE3 Jill goes perfectly with a version of her original RE3 outfit. This mod comes with 2 variations. One is a low cut and the other is less revealing and adds pantyhose on one leg. The only thing that's missing is a sweater around the waist and some brown riding boots. Otherwise, it's pretty close to the original. Now, to really tie the whole look together, let's make her move a little similar to the RE3 RE Tactical Handgun animation mashup. To give Jill a more Resident Evil vibe, the Tactical Handgun animation mashup makes Jill hold her pistol up by her face when in idle position, as well as keeping both hands on the gun while she runs. Really simple touch to add more character. I also added tactical reload as well to make the reload animations more modern, and I also changed the HUD with Fall UI to make it feel different. Now that we have our character out of the way, let's change the enemies. Fall Evil Complete Edition is a simplified, condensed version of the Fall Evil mods by Arrogans. With this mod, you get Fall Evil Paleheads, Fall Evil Lickers, Fall Evil Hunter Beta, and Fall Evil Zombie Dogs Revisited. With this, you get the option to replace some enemies with Lickers instead, as well as adding these enemies to the pool of Ghouls already out there. The Deathclaws become Hunters, and my favorite is the Zombie Dogs that take the spot of Mongrels. These dogs used to haunt me when I was young after playing the original Resident Evil game, and seeing them brought to life in Fallout is pretty cool. In using this mod, you have to get the mods that allow for dogs to bite and grab hold of you, as well as also allowing Deathclaws to grab you. Again, adding little touches that make it feel a little more like Resident Evil. Now, with all these mods are great, but in case you didn't know, the Commonwealth can be a little bare of ghouls at times, so to make this feel a little more like a zombie game and like the world is infested with zombies, let's add another mod to really fill the world. Zombie Walkers. Zombie Walkers is a fantastic mod that gives you full control over how many zombies spawn, as well as their health, damage, and how frequent they spawn, as well as if they can kill NPCs. It's total chaos at times with them spawning in places they don't usually spawn, coming from places that you wouldn't expect, and they can be overwhelming at times as well, if you're not careful. It may take some time to get the numbers right where you want them, but I promise you with Zombie Walkers, you won't be disappointed in how it feels. It really keeps you on your toes and changes the entire complexity of the playthrough. Just adding Lickers, Hunters, and Dogs doesn't seem like enough. So to give more enemy types, I went with one more mod. Feral Ghouls Expansion Pack. This mod is probably the best one of all if I had to pick. I say that because you see ghouls far more often than any other enemy, especially with the Zombie Walkers mod, and this adds more than 7 new creatures to the Feral Ghoul enemy type. You have Crawlers, Exploders, Brutes, ones that are in the process of still becoming ghouls, so they still look like humans, as well as others. I recommend this mod for any type of playthrough, honestly. It just takes a simple and typically boring enemy and makes them unique and fun. And now, last but certainly not least, I added one more thing to make it feel more Resident Evil-esque. Resident Evil menu sounds and UI overhaul. Yes, the classic sound you used to hear when checking your inventory is back. It's never sounded so good. Not only do you get new sounds for the menu, you get new sounds whenever legendary enemies appear, when you level up, when you pick up an important item like a magazine or a bobblehead, discovering a location. It really makes a huge difference in just the ambience of the playthrough as you go through, if you really want to have that extra impact on feeling like Resident Evil. And with that, we've come to an end. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and let me know if there are any other mods you would add to make it even better. Until next time, make sure to like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you next time.